Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, we shall look at a very common problem that a lot of students seem to be facing when they build their highway dash game. This problem causes their sprite to turn in a very strange manner, right? So when they do a left turn on the right turn on their car, it looks very odd. Turns out this is also a good opportunity for us to revisit the concept of direction and how Scratch interprets it, right? So I thought it's a nice chance for me to put together a short video which could be useful for everybody, right? So let's look at our highway dash game. It's, in this game, basically we have a car which is, kind of like a race car. When you click the right arrow, it turns right, moves right, turns, click the left arrow, it turns left and moves left, right? And of course, because the repeat until the moment we stop pressing, then the movement stops, right? So quite a nice movement. But for some students this does not work very well, right? So I kind of dug a little bit deeper into it. It turns out that this is true with the choice of costume and this code for turning, right? So we'll talk about that, right? Notice the first thing is that our costume here is basically the car in some kind of like a horizontal position. What I mean by that is that the front of the car is on the right side, right? So the entire code has been written with this costume in mind, right? So which means that the front of the car is on the right side. What happens if, let's say, you did it differently and you did, let's say, a costume which was exactly 90 degrees, or say exactly pointing in another direction, which was where the front of the car was actually pointing upwards, right? So there's nothing wrong in this. You could very well do this. However, right, you have to be careful and make sure that this code has to accordingly change, right? So that's what we look at right now. Now, the first thing to realize is that the moment I make my car, let's say, the way I did right now, which is basically sort of more like vertical, my car, when I click the flag button, it's pointing in the wrong direction, right? So I guess a lot of students figure this out. This is basically because the direction of the costume has changed. So all I can do is to make, make it point in 90 degrees. And when I do that, the car again becomes upright, right? So it looks, everything is fine. However, notice what will happen when I click the left arrow. And so I'll click the left arrow, let these two cars go away. And then when I click the right arrow, notice it looks really odd while turning, right? The car direction is completely, okay, so this sync died, right? So if I click left arrow and when I click the right arrow, it's no longer the natural turn that we were expecting to get, right? So the question is what went wrong and how do we fix this, right? To do this, we have to kind of revisit this entire notion of direction, especially with costumes which are more like rectangular, right? So what I've done here is that I've collected two sample costumes, two sample sprites, just to kind of make a point that, our car earlier, the way I had placed the car was more like this beetle, where the front of the car, which was sort of like, facing, let's say, the right side, whereas the new placement where I've placed the car vertically is a little bit like this butterfly, right? Now, the way Scratch interprets all of this, right, is that this the entire notion of direction. Remember, I told you that 0 means upward. So if I, let's say, look at the beetle and I choose this direction, right? So yes, 0 means upward, but what it also means is that the right side of the costume. So the costume is like this. The right side of the costume starts going upwards, right? So when I make it 90 degrees, it's facing in the right, in this direction. If I make it, let's say, minus 180, it's like sorry, minus 90, it goes in this direction, and so on and so forth, right? So 0 degree is in this direction. However, notice for the butterfly sprite, right? For the butterfly sprite, we have 90 degree is sort of still the same, right? I mean, 90 degree is still 90 degree, but it's always the right side which is facing this direction, right? So everything is with reference to this particular side of the sprite, right? So for example, if I make it 0 degree, then the butterfly appears to be facing like sort of little bit kind of tilted, right? The same thing happened in our car actually. So let's say I do, let's say maybe I'll just hit the car once with something, just deliberately stop the car. Yeah, so now if you notice, if I play with the direction, so 90 is this, but if I made it 0 degrees, notice the car exactly like our butterfly is pointing this way. And if I, let's say, did 30 degrees, it's actually, so close to 30, it's pointing in this direction, and minus 30 is pointing in this direction, which is why when I, basically do this, the turnings look very, very odd, right? It doesn't look natural at all, right? So how do we fix this thing? Remember, the direction really is what's happening on the right side of the costume, right? So when I have a costume like this, and I say point in direction 90, right, it means that this right side is essentially, on the right, basically on the pointing towards the arrow, right? So 90, remember, is this arrow. So the right side is pointing to this arrow. When I want to turn, basically what I want to do is to say that my car should be something like, let's say something like this, right? When it's turning right, I want it to be something like this. When it's turning left, I want it to be something like this, right? So when turn right, I want to do this. When it turns left, I want to do something like this, right? So I can use these arrows to fix this whole thing. So basically when it turns right, I should take it to something like 120, right? So I mean, you can also see this from geometry if you know angles and so on. It's basically 90 plus 30. So right arrow clicked, instead of 30, I should be making it 120. And when the left arrow is clicked, so I can go and maybe make this to say something like 60, right? So if I did this, now everything will be back again. Notice the car is turning properly, right? So basically the whole idea is that this code here, right, whatever you write in this code is dependent on how you are setting up the costume. If your costume is facing upwards, right, which means that the right side of the car is already like upright, which means it's kind of pointing 90 degrees in the upright position, right? So you have to also correspondingly change these values, right? On the other hand, if you go like the class game, then yes, this car was horizontal, and then you could put 0, 30 and minus 30, right? So keep it in mind, and I think I hope this clarifies the problem. Thank you so much.